All right, we're going to do it once more. And this time, no mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good morning. Good morning.
It's great to stay up late.
Good morning. Good morning to you.
When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright.
But now the milkman's on his way. It's too late to say goodnight.
So say good morning.
Ah, good morning. Sundays was inside the...
Good morning to you.
Could be grander than to be in Louisiana in the morning. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were still going.
Good afternoon and welcome to Good Morning 30A. I'm Julie Brown.
And I'm Red Vizard.
And we are joined today by one of our favorite guests, John Morris.
Yay!
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. What's my nickname?
The Cork Dork.
The Cork Dork.
AKA.
I thought it was the pork dork. See,
Pork. Wine
Dork.
no wonder I was confused.
No wine. And you are back to give us some examples of great wine for 4th of July, for grilling, summertime, and whatnot, correct?
Exactly.
Let it rip, John.
First, a fun thing I thought
We didn't tell him where he was from, though.
Oh, you are correct. I'm so sorry.
Chan's
Wine World.
Thank you.
Grand Boulevard.
Okay.
And we are broadcasting live today as a special treat from Commander's Palace in Harbor Walk Village. We thank them very much for having us.
Okay, John, what'd you bring us?
So, today, to keep in spirit with the 4th of July and outdoor activities, I've brought with me today's hottest selling summer wine accessory.
Great.
It's called a Go Vino. For those of you who have not tried it before, it's modeled after the Spiegel O-Glass. It has a wonderful mouthfeel. It's the closest thing to crystal that you can possibly get.
And it's plastic!
Yes,
Yay!
It's reusable, it's recyclable, and it is nearly indestructible.
They are
That's
fantastic.
Only
fabulous.
thing I caution you against is in real hot dishwashers, put them on the top shelf. Otherwise, they're pretty much indestructible. One of the guys from the store actually, his child put it underneath his truck, and he drove over it. And
it popped back into shape?
It gave
Really?
just a little tiny crease there. So
That's fantastic.
they are nearly indestructible.
And a handy little indentation for your thumb so you never lose grip.
And they're $2.99
$2.99
at Chan's Wine World
Yes, indeed.
in Sandestin.
Any Chan's Wine World.
And if you buy 6 of them, you get a little break.
Little break. They become $2.49
Go for
Fantastic
it.
for the beach or
Now-
any outside activity. Now let's get to good
for
stuff.
the ceremony.
Okay.
Here's the ceremony. Screw cap. Ah, isn't that nice?
I actually had a
This
waiter
is a
friend
good
of mine
thing. Thank you, David.
tell me once that I said, how are you going to open that for us with some finesse? He says, I'm going to open it like a finely aged bottle of scotch. And that's what he did. And we went, oh, it's going to taste delicious.
And the first wine we're going to be trying today
is B&B.
is Chardonnay, which is great for summertime grilling, particularly the unoaked versions. I'll never forget years ago when we opened the first store in Destin, a lady came in and I asked her if I could help her, and she said yes. She said she'd like ABC. I said, ABC? She said, yes, anything but Chardonnay. I said, well, what is it about Chardonnay that you don't care for? She said, oh, I'm over that oaky, buttery stuff. I want something that's a little bit lighter, a little more crisp, a little fresher. And that's exactly what an unoaked Chardonnay delivers. It delivers the Chardonnay varietal experience without the heavy body, weight, and oaky, buttery nuances. So this particular wine, all these wines today are things that is perfect for the outdoors, perfect for entertaining, all under $20. This is the most expensive wine. This is $17.
Wow.
Not bad.
That's really,
Not
it's
bad.
a really nice wine. This is great for things like grilled chicken, grilled seafood, and because of our climate and our cuisine, it's just ideal for this area because it's light, it's bright, it's refreshing, it's clean, and it's very food friendly.
Cheers.
All right, let's have our first toast to light and crisp and no butter or oak. I'm confused.
Oh, that's nice. That is very nice.
I often, people ask me, well, what does a Chardonnay taste like that hasn't been in an oak?
I'm not a
I
Chardonnay
said,
person. That's
it tastes like Sauvignon Blanc on steroids.
That's good.
And actually,
that's good.
It pumps it up.
And I have to actually tell you, John, having been a product of the 80s, the more oak and the more butter you put in a glass,
You love that?
that's what I drink. I want the Chardonnay. And I'm not particularly a big Sauvignon Blanc fan or
is-
Pinot Grigio fan. However, in this case, that is exactly what it does. It pumps it up, and I would drink this. I really like
Very
that.
good.
It is perfect for summer.
What makes us a little bit different from the real high acid wines like Sauvignon Blanc and possibly Pinot Grigio, particularly those people that are sensitive to maybe acid reflux problems, is
Right.
this undergoes a process. This is cork dorky as I'm going to get, called
We like when you
malolactic
get
Not pork
fermentation.
dorky.
ML. They go into the wineries, they talk about ML, and what that means is malolactic fermentation. The malic or the bitter acids are replaced in the secondary fermentation by lactic acids. What do you associate with lactic? Lactose, cream.
Right.
So it changes the acid. Instead of being a sharp, harsh acid, it's a soft, round, creamy acid, and that's where that kind of creamy texture comes from.
Very
It makes
nice.
it so easy to drink and
Very nice.
appealing to the Chardonnay lovers.
That would be lovely on the beach at sunset as well.
Absolutely. On the boat.
That would work
Say
very
more.
well
It
there.
works for me.
Very
It works
nice.
for me.
Very
Okay,
nice.
well, what else? Obviously, we're not going to pour them straight away, but well,
Or you can, yeah, you can do it.
yeah, put it in there. That's
All right,
fine.
that's our dump bucket for the day. Our dump bucket for the day. Oh,
She's been
Now,
called.
how did I get to be the dump bucket today? I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Oh, no, I'm in trouble again.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
You're going to get out of it in just a second here.
But what most people associate the 4th of July and outdoor grilling, although we do a lot of seafood here locally because it's the local
Right.
part of the local cuisine
Right.
is so important here, is barbecue,
Right. Steaks,
ribs,
burgers,
steaks, etc. And why I chose Zinfandel for
Yum.
the 4th of July is because that's as close to an American grape as exists. Zinfandel
Really?
vines were planted in California, in Sonoma County, over 300 years ago. There are some grapes in this wine that go back to the original planting in 1904.
Really?
Yeah, of this particular vineyard
Wow.
from the Russian River Valley. And what the expression of Zinfandel, red berries, a little bit of spice, a little bit of pepperiness. And what does that sound like? That sounds like
Sounds like a nice
barbecue.
Okay, it does.
Sounds,
It sounds-
and
Sounds like it goes
it
perfect.
holds up very nicely to barbecue.
Okay, well, let's taste that. Let's pour this and have a little taste. And while John's doing that, we're going to go and take a little break. And we want to thank Commander's Palace for having us out today. I'm looking forward to a great lunch in a little bit. We've got lots of guests coming up, so stick around. I know, I can't even count them
There's
all.
just too much.
And I don't have all their names written down yet, so stay with us. We'll be back in just a
We'll be
minute.
back.